Good morning, Sweet Sense Divine. So I just wanted to share something with you today. Some of you know that I'm more of a visual learner. I've said it many times. I really like to use YouTube and Pinterest for a lot of my ideas for my Scentsy business. And so I came across this video that I absolutely loved. It was so visual and it was such a huge help in really seeing what this business can do for you in the long run. You know, we pan out our businesses the way we want to get paid, and a lot of us don't see it that way. So we're going to break it down today, and I'm going to show you exactly how you can make money in this business visually and what you need to do to get there. All right, so first off, I want to say I'm so proud of everybody at Team Sweet Sense Divine. You're all doing amazing again. Second, okay, we're going to talk about an 8-week plan. So 8 weeks. What can happen in 8 weeks? Where do you want to be in 8 weeks? Is there something you want to do in 8 weeks? So I'm going to grab my calendar. Excuse me, it's the morning and I haven't talked yet to get out all the frogs. So this is my April calendar. As you see, this is the family calendar. I used it because it's bigger. All of our weekends were consumed with basketball. Every single weekend. So this is the last weekend. We're in basketball. So I'm finally going to have all my weekends to be able to book those parties. So I'm really excited. So where are we? We're here. Okay, so we're at the end of April. 8 weeks. Where are we going to be in 8 weeks? Okay, so we've got all of May. That's where I want to be in May. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. June, 6, 7, 8. That's going to bring us to the 21st of June. That's the day after the first day of summer. It is 2 days after Father's Day. What do you want for income by June 21st? Do you want some money for a vacation for your family? Do you want some money to take your father out on an extravagant weekend vacation? Or how about your husband and the kids on an extravagant weekend vacation? What do you want? Set yourself some goals right now, honestly, in your head. If you have a pen and paper, write them down. What goal do you want to reach by that point? What's something you want to do? How about a baseball game? How about taking a Disney vacation? You know, it can be very possible as long as you set yourself a goal and figure out what you need to get there. All right, so where's my paper again? So 8 weeks. You have 8 weeks. What are you doing in 8 weeks? Next. We're going to go ahead and make a plan now. Here we go. You ready? Parties! Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, you need parties to be able to go ahead and make the income that you want to make to do that thing you want to do. So parties, 1 a week. Okay, you're doing great if you can do 1 a week. How about 2 a week? If you're doing 2 a week, you're stepping it up. That's amazing. 3 a week, you are a rock star. You're doing phenomenal. And 4 to 5 a week, you are a superstar. Okay, so when I say about 3 a week, I'm not saying 3 home parties. They can be 1 home party, 1 Facebook party, 1 basket party, okay? So you're just going out and doing the work one of those days. You're sitting home doing some work on Facebook one of the days, and somebody else is doing all the work for you in a basket party. So 3 parties a week can be completely doable, but if all you can do is that 1 party a week, whether it be just a basket party out or a Facebook party out, you're at least consistent in doing something and setting yourself up for that goal that you would like to reach in the end. Next. 1 party a week. Okay, so we're going to visually go over what it's going to look like if you can at least do 1 party a week. Okay, so 1 party a week for 8 weeks. Remember, we're on this 8-week program. 1 party a week for 8 weeks is going to give you, 8 parties. Okay? So that's a good start to reaching your goal that you have set in mind. Now we're going to say average party sales are about 400. So average party sales are really about 400 if you're doing the proper things. You need to coach your host. You need to get her excited and you need to engage with the guests before the party. Make sure you're doing all of those 3. You're sharing, you're answering, and asking questions and getting everybody involved in the event, whether it be a home party, basket party, or Facebook party. As far as basket party, you engage more with your host. Ask her to have her customers fill out drawing slips. Give her more of goals because she's doing on this herself. You're not having any part of the basket party, so you need to keep her motivated. So what can you do to entice her, to get her motivated and share that basket with people? So average party sales are 400, but shoot for 500. Okay, always shoot for 500. Why 500? You're going to get better host rewards. Okay, bumps up to 15%, and you're going to get the 3 half offs. So get the host excited. Okay, the $500 is a huge deal if you can hit your parties. Okay, so this brings back, I just want to reiterate, so what if, we're still going over that one party week, but what if you did one basket, one home, and one Facebook party in 1 week? Okay, we're going to go over the credentials now. So 8 parties. We're going to do 8 parties by our 8-week program when that's done. At 400, just our average sales, it's going to give us 3,200 PRV. Now, what does 32 PRV mean for payment? 3,200 PRV at 25% at a certified consultant is $800. $800. Okay, guys, in 8 weeks, what could you do with $800? Going to a reunion, $800 would be so beneficial for me. So $800 is huge, and that's only one party a week, guys. One party, Facebook, basket, or home. One of those. You can switch them all up every single week. But $800, what can that do for you and your goal by the end of the 8 weeks? Okay, next. Remember, push for 500. Push for 500. So let's see what just that 500, still one party a week, what that extra $100 in each party is going to do for you. So 8 parties, 500 party, 4,000 PRV. Now, bonus 5%, 4,000 PRV. 8 weeks. So the 4 weeks, you break that in half. In 4 weeks, you did 2,000 PRV. What does that do? That gives you a bonus. Instead of 25% commission, you're going to make 30% commission. So in May, you're going to make 30. In June, you're going to make 30. Okay? So let's show you what that payment's going to look like. So 4,000 at 30% is $1,200, guys. $1,200. What can you do with $1,200? I think that's a start to a wonderful vacation for the summer, don't you? That's amazing. Now, what if 2 parties a week? Guys, what if you did a home party and a Facebook party? What if you did a basket party and a Facebook party? What if you did 2 home parties? Okay, guys, however you want to do it, what if you did 2 parties a week? That's going to give you 16 total parties by the end of the 8-week program. Remember, home, basket, or Facebook, 16 parties by the end of 8 weeks. You can do it. Average party, again, average, 400 times 16 is 6,400 PRV. 6,400 PRV times 30%, because you're going to hit at least 2,000 every month. 1,920. Okay, guys, that's almost $2,000. What are you going to do with $2,000 during the summertime? Okay, lots of things. $2,000. I'm sure you can find something to use that money for. That's huge. That's a great paycheck, guys. That's phenomenal. All because we set a plan and put it into action and can visually see how this is going to work for us. This is amazing. Here's the secret. How are you going to get those parties? You have to ask, okay? If you're not asking, you're not going to get a party. Go for 100 no's. Make a list of 100. Go ahead and write 1 through 100 and then randomly contact certain people. Write their names down, say yes or no, okay? Go for 100 no's, okay? You can do this. You just got to set yourself a goal in mind and get it done. Now, remember, 1 in 10 are going to say yes. This is how numbers work. My husband works in the car sales business. This is numbers and how they work. He'll make hundreds of calls and we'll only get a few people in the showroom, okay? We need to know that this is the same for our business, okay? And remember, no means not now. It's not meaning a no to you. It's meaning no to what you're offering them. Remember, we offer coffee to everybody as a waitress. You always do. When they say no, it didn't hurt my feelings any. Not at all. I'd go to the next table and ask the next table if they wanted coffee. 1 or 2 say yes. I'll go to the next table and ask if they need some coffee. All of them say no. It's okay. So all you're doing is sharing that you have coffee available and would they like some. Think of it as that, okay? Ask, guys. It's not going to hurt to ask. Who are you going to ask? Facebook friends, Gonna go ahead and go through your contacts and ask them to see if they would love to host a party for you. Remember, 3 different types of parties they can choose from. Phone contacts, relatives, acquaintances, you know, at the softball field, baseball field, when you're standing there watching your kid and you're kind of awkwardly standing beside somebody. Introduce yourself. Say, hey, how are you? You know, your kid's doing great, and, you know, this is my daughter's first year. We're really excited. What do you do for work? Oh, what do I do for work? Oh, I do Scentsy. Boom, there you go. How about ask? Start the chattering. Start talking. Ask. Other moms. Again, I guess that covers that too. Other moms. You're waiting in line to pick your kids up from school. Hey, you know, how you doing today? Oh, yeah, how's your Scentsy business going? Oh, it's great, but you know what? I'm really trying to push for a couple extra parties this month because I have a huge goal in mind by the end of the summer. Is that something you'd like to help me with? Boom, there you go. You just asked. Okay? A DS party swap, direct sales. Ask another consultant for another business to swap parties with you. Do a 31 party, and they'll do a Scentsy party. Go ahead, do something like that. Teachers. Obviously, teachers, ask them if they want to make their rooms smell much better than stinky feet in kids, okay? They may want to do a basket party for you. It'd be easier for them. Past hosts. Obviously, ask your past hosts. A lot of the times, every 6 months, they'll go ahead and do it with a new catalog. So make sure you're asking them as well. And neighbors. You know, the ones that you might wave to when you're getting in the car and, you know, you never really talk to them too much. Well, go ahead and start conversation and go ask them. Guys, ask. Set yourself a goal. You can reach that goal. And visually, I hope this helped you in your business, because I know it sure helped mine, and I'm going to be working on busting my butt and booking those parties. And guess what? It's incentive period. Do you guys know what that'll do for your business? It's going to bloom, it's going to blossom, and you're going to be getting some great incentives if you go ahead and you start now. Who's going to start now? Okay, guys, good luck.